Hey guys, this is Smithy. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a very special video. LYS Beauty just launched their cream bronzer stick and I am here for it. I've not applied it as yet, but I'm super excited. The price point is top notch. It retails only for $19, which is not heard of in like the high-end makeup industry. And this is a high-end makeup brand, a clean, black-owned, high-end makeup brand that is sold in Sephora and of course on lysbeauty.com. And I have mine in the shade Harmony, which is for medium skin tones. Now let me just go over the things that I already did on my face. I basically applied their foundation, which is the LYS Triple Fix Serum Foundation with hyaluronic acid and turmeric and ashwagandha. And this I have in the shade TN3, which is the shade Oak, for tan skin with neutral undertones. And you can see how beautifully it blends onto the skin, how seamless it is. And I have not been disappointed by LYS Beauty as yet. And I really hope that this bronzer stick just takes it to another level, because we have seen cream bronzer sticks in the makeup industry so much now, and all of them are like super expensive. I think this is the first bronzer stick, especially from the high-end makeup brand, that has gone under $20. I am all up for that. Now, after I finished with that, I basically went over with their LYS Translucent Setting Powder, and this one is in the shade Resilience, and I just powdered my under eyes because we are going to go with the cream bronzer and I don't want to like the powder to mix up with the cream products. After the cream bronzer, I'll go with the cream blush also that I have from LYS. But yes, for the eyes, it was super simple, super easy. I used my liquid eyeshadow from Ulta Beauty, and this one is in the shade Vintage Beauty. I buffed that all over the eyes, and then I took the shade Adore Me from Sydney Grace and I blended across the outer corners and just blended into my crease. And for the lid shade that you're seeing, the sparkly cool tone rosy shade, and this is Crimson Rose from Luxie Beauty. I finished off my eyes with some liner and mascara, and that is what you're seeing on my face. For my lips, I basically have Colourpop's Beeper lip liner all over my lips. That's the only thing. Now let's read about the bronzer stick. I love that they are all like up with their packaging. They're like in sync with their packaging. Everything in their packaging is like triangle shape, which means like they had a thought process behind the triangle shape, and that basically seems like Delta, which is like a change in the makeup industry. I love it. By the way, if you guys don't know, LYS stands for Love Yourself, which also I'm a big fan of. So I have several of their products. I have their foundation, I have their powder bronzer, I have their powder, I have their cream blush, and now I have their cream bronzer stick. I am super excited if you guys cannot see. So let me read something about it. This No Limits cream bronzer stick is vegan, it's cruelty free, and it is gluten free. So if you guys are all up for that, like yay for that. So let's read about it. So they say, achieve a vibrant sun-kissed glow year-round with this cream bronzer stick that instantly brings depth and dimension to your face. This easy to blend lightweight formula glides onto your skin to create a diffuse, natural looking shadow effect that brings your favorite features to the forefront. Formulated with soothing skincare ingredients, this multitasking bronzer radiates the complexion, leaving behind a healthy looking glow. We look for that. And for use, they say, after foundation, apply the contour stick directly to the hollows of the cheek, jawline, temples, and the sides of the nose for a defined look. Use a sculpt bronzing brush or a makeup sponge to blend out the product for a soft, diffused look. This cream bronzer stick has green tea extract, which helps to soothe and hydrate while reducing the appearance of the redness. Watermelon seed extract that helps to retain the skin's moisture levels for visibly radiant, healthier looking skin. And rosehip oil, that is an antioxidant which is rich with vitamin A, C, and E to help reduce the look of the dark spots and improve the moisture levels. We love all of it. So let me show you the packaging of the product. Again, it's in a triangle form and it is in that rose gold packaging, but it is more of like that, I would say like a, not matte, but it's very similar to the cream blush triangle that it comes with. The packaging is like very similar. It's not like their powder products that comes in the mirrored packaging. So I love that all the cream products are going in that frosted kind of a packaging. And as I told you, this is in the shade Harmony, and that is for medium skin tones. It looks like it's gonna work for me. So let me swatch it. Super creamy. Super creamy. And right now I'm a little more on the tanner side. So we'll see how this works. I basically did not want to go one more shade darker. By the way, talking about the shade range, they have 5 shades available, out of which the powder bronzer that I have is in the shade Courage Tan, and that is a tad little bit too dark for me. So I went with the medium shade, and that is Harmony. So I'm excited to see. And if we want to, like, you know, darken it up a tiny little bit, we can set it with that Courage Tan powder bronzer. So let's begin. I am so excited. So we're gonna do it here. This might be a tad bit light for me, but we'll see. I can definitely see it. Like, I hope you can see it too. But super creamy, man. I'm pretty sure that this, as soon as like the summer is over, I can definitely use it. I think I can use it even now. I love that the tip is like super thin, so you can definitely define your nose also with it. So that's really good. So that's probably where I would go with my cream product. Super emollient, I would say, as you can see. Like, it just squishes inside the package. So we'll see how that rolls. I'm gonna take my bronzer brush, which I cleaned. It's just stained, but it is clean. So let's start buffing the product. It blends beautifully. Like, I just tapped like 2 or 3 times and just blend it into the skin. I actually can see the bronzer, which I'm super excited about, just because I didn't want to like get a darker product than this, because I am at my tannest right now, because I'm getting in the sun so much this summer. It's not even like peak of summer, but yeah, I'm already getting so much sun. We're going into the pool so much. We're going to Six Flags, which is the adventure park. So I'm getting tanned. And I tan super easily. I love how creamy this is. Wow. Love how blendable it is. Oh, this is good. This is actually good. I'm going to take whatever is left behind my hand just to see. See how I just like tapped and it just melted it into the skin. I'm just going to go over the perimeters. You can definitely see that bronzing effect, and I love that it's not too much. Like, for an everyday like office look, this all of the face would be so nice, because it definitely does give like warmth to the skin, but it's like not overly contoury. It's definitely like bronzing and giving like warmth to the face. Love that. I really hope that this stays for a long time too. I'll update it on the screen how long it wore without any problem. I'm not going to do a wear test because I have to go somewhere. I don't know when I'm going to return back, but I'll definitely let you know if this stays for a long time. And of course, stay tuned till the month end review, where I'll go over all the products and rank everything, because that's when you exactly know how I feel about all these products that I've been using throughout the month. So that's how everything is looking. I am super impressed for how blendable it is. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. I am very happy with this right now, but I want to just see if we can like blend it, or is it gonna get muddy if we build it. I don't want to apply too much because I am happy. The thing that I'm noticing is, because it's so creamy, the tip might break when you're like putting it all over your face, but that's not enough for me not to use it. Like, I am really happy with this. Wow. I'm amazed how blendable it is. So smooth on the skin. And definitely this bronzer doesn't give like a matte finish or anything. It is very skin-like. As you can see, I have not applied any highlighter on my skin, and you can definitely see that glow going on. And it's not like highlighter glowy, but it is very skin-like glowy, which I'm all up for. Like, I'm all up for that. I'm actually not gonna apply any powder bronzer on top of this. By the way, let me show you. This is the powder bronzer in the shade Courage, and this is definitely on the deeper side. If I put this bronzer on top of the cream bronzer, it's definitely gonna get like too deepened up, and the purpose of this video will go away. So I'm super happy with the way it's all blended out. So I'm gonna leave the powder bronzer as it is, but I am gonna go over the Triple Fix translucent setting powder and just powder very, very lightly all throughout the face, just so that everything is set. By the way, I am a combo skin tone person, so I don't want it to like slide over the place. Like, I absolutely love it. That's it. I'm gonna go over a tiny little bit with the cream blush. Actually, I should have applied the blush before I powdered it. It's okay. I've applied this blush several times after I powdered it, and it works beautifully. By the way, this one is in the shade Confident, and this is more like it's a very, very unique shade in my collection. It is pinky, but it is terracotta-y, but nudie at the same time. So I'm gonna take a very tiny little bit on the brush and just tap it on top, just for a subtle shade on the cheek. It's just stunning. Love these products. That's it. And tiny little bit goes a long way. That's it. I'm not going to apply any highlighter or anything. I just want to keep the glow as it is. I'm not going to powder on top of this now. And yes, that is it. I really love the way my complexion looks. I am a big, big fan of how it looks on my skin. I cannot stop staring at myself. So let's stop doing that because it's annoying. Okay, let me tell you what's the shelf life. The shelf life of this cream bronzer is 12 months, and this is made in Taiwan. Wow, fancy. And this comes with 0.25 ounce of product or 7.2 grams of product. So definitely do keep that in mind. Let's say if you have to compare it with their cream blush, the cream blush was 6.5 grams. So you're getting definitely like 1 gram more of product in the cream bronzer stick. So yeah, I love that. And for this price, yes, for sure. Even the price was not a constraint. I love the way it feels on my skin. I would definitely buy it again if it wears throughout the day the same way I feel it on my skin right now, because it definitely is not tacky or like sticky or anything on my skin. Feels very lightweight, very comfortable on the skin. I am loving it. I really hope that you guys loved the review on this No Limits bronzer stick that LYS Beauty just came out with. I really love, if you cannot say. I've told like a million times, I really love the way my skin looks. So yes, if you did like this video, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so that you're notified every time that I post next. I generally upload 3 videos every single week, every Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays at 9 AM Eastern Standard Time. Let me know in the comment section below if you are picking up this bronzer stick or not. I am so excited, but until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.